Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, and today we got some Call of Duty Ghosts for you guys, and basically, we got myself, we got Wildcat, we got his friend Fidelis. We played Ghosts the other night for maybe an hour and a half or so, and during that time span, I ended up getting this gameplay, which just so happens to be a Chem Strike, playing a match of domination on the map Prison Break. With the Ripper. So that's pretty cool. Everyone likes to see Chem Strike gameplays. Everyone loves the Ripper. And so what we got is a pretty cool gameplay for you guys. Now, partway through this match, there's a horrible lag that happens. Like, it's the kind of lag where, specifically, I remember this one instance where I run over a scavenger pack trying to get more ammo, right? And it takes like 4 seconds for it to register or even make the noise that I ran over the scavenger pack, where usually, you know, it's instant. So there's like this really weird delay, the lag, and so part of that is the reason that this gameplay is kind of long, because what I did, I just kind of ran back and forth between the A flag and the B flag, kind of back and forth through the jungle area, because I realized I was on a good kill streak. Then that lag starts to kick in, and I'm on a good kill streak, and I was like, I'm not running out and taking any risks, especially with this kind of lag, because, you know, lag sucks. So I ended up playing it pretty safe. It's a pretty long Chem Strike, but I broke it up for you guys and kind of like did little transitions for you, so you guys don't miss any of the kills, but you guys don't have to see the, you know, times where I can't find anybody. So that's pretty nice. I think that works out pretty well for this particular video. So the main focus of this video I want to do is the Ripper. I want to talk to you guys a bit about the Ripper today. First and foremost, I want to bitch about some DLC. Alright, so I love what Call of Duty Ghosts did. I love what they did, you know, because this is the first time that we've had to worry about a next-gen console during the release of a Call of Duty game, right? And what they did, you know, whatever you did on the 360, it carries over to the Xbox One, right? And the same thing goes for the PlayStation. I thought that was awesome. I didn't have to restart anything. It was pretty cool how they did that. DLC is another matter. DLC is a completely other matter. So the first DLC pack I bought for the Xbox One. That included, in my opinion, the best map in the game, Fog and the Maverick. I thought it was awesome, right? New maps and new guns and stuff. Then when I tried to play on the 360, because so many more people still play the 360 as compared to the Xbox One, which is like quite literally a ghost town when it comes to this game, I go back to the 360, and the DLC is not there. It's like, what? They want me to buy it again. It doesn't transfer over. And I was like, okay, well, now I can't play those maps or use the Maverick. And so I've primarily been playing on the 360 as of late, because for me, my sleep schedule is really bad. Like, for the most part, I play my game, it's usually late night to early morning. And with so few people actually playing on the Xbox One, it just makes more sense for me to play on the 360. There's a lot more people there. And so I'm playing on the 360 more as of late. And that's where I bought the DLC pack too, which include the Ripper and all the new maps, right? Well, guess what? The Ripper in the DLC map 2 does not transfer over to the Xbox One. So if I want to play DLC Pack 1, I have to play it on the Xbox One. If I want to play DLC Pack 2, I have to play it on the 360. They don't transfer over. And I think that is just silly. I hate how that happens. And so I'm still going to continue to play it on the 360 because, one, there's more people, and two, because the Ripper is so freaking good, man. I love this gun. Like, I played with it a ton. Like, I think I just got the challenge for 750 kills for this weapon. If I look back at my recorded gameplays, it's the only gun I use, and like all of them, that's just really how it seems to go. And the question for you guys is the Ripper overpowered? Because why is it I'm so drawn to this gun? It's definitely unique. It's definitely unique. It's the first full hybrid. It's the first true hybrid in the Call of Duty series. We've had the Peacekeeper. We've had the MTAR-X, which are submachine guns that are kind of good at long range. But this is the first real hybrid. Maybe that's the reason I like it. Maybe I like how innovative it is. Maybe I like the way it looks. I don't know what about this gun. Yeah, for me, the gun itself is a pretty high damage weapon when it's in submachine gun mode. For me, it's kind of weak sauce when it comes to assault rifle mode. I love the way it looks, it feels good, I like everything about it. I end up going to Drifter's video. If you guys don't know, Drifter is a YouTuber. He does Call of Duty in depth, and he basically will break down at a numerical value what every gun does in the Call of Duty games. He's done this for like every Call of Duty game ever, including Call of Duty Ghost. I go to his video, right, and I want to find what exactly it is about the Ripper that I might like, and he points out some interesting things about the Ripper. So the SMG, when it's in SMG mode, it fires at 900 rounds per minute, which is one of the fastest SMGs in the game. When it's in assault rifle mode, it fires at 600 rounds per minute, which is one of the slowest in the game for assault rifles. And rapid fire is kind of unique. I didn't know this until I watched the video, but rapid fire is unique on this weapon in that it does not increase the fire rate for the SMG, but it does increase the fire rate for the assault rifle from 600 rounds per minute to about 720 rounds per minute, which is pretty interesting. And also, this gun has SMG style hip fire, whether you're in SMG mode or assault rifle mode, and it also has SMG movement and strafing speed, which I thought was pretty interesting about the gun as well. There's a bunch of different like little quirks and kinks about this gun that make it pretty unique and pretty fun to use. And I wanted to ask you guys, like, what your guys' opinion on this. Look how laggy that is right there. Is the Ripper overpowered? See, for me, I don't think it's overpowered, but there's so many of you who definitely have the opinion that it is overpowered. You know, a lot of people think it is overpowered, and I wonder how many people that is people that don't actually have it. You know, how many people say this gun is overpowered but don't actually have the weapon? Because before the game like released this to everybody, because I was never a season pass holder, but if you were a season pass holder, you got this gun for like a whole month early. Going up in, like during that month, I didn't really think much of the gun. It was just kind of like a trophy that was laying around there on the map. You know, if you killed somebody that you knew was using the Ripper, you always wanted to run up and grab the Ripper so you can use it for yourself. Because obviously, if you weren't a season pass holder or a DLC, you didn't have the DLC for it. You just didn't have it. So it was kind of like a trophy where you could run and grab it, and I'd pick up 1 or 2 kills, and then die with it and try and get it back again and stuff. You know, I never really thought much of it, but now that it's out, it's like, this gun is actually pretty freaking fun. It's ridiculously good, I feel like, but is it overpowered? I think it's definitely the best SMG, well, one of the best SMGs if you compare it to the MTAR-X. I think that's definitely a thing. I think the MTAR-X is really good. I think the 2 top SMGs are definitely between the Ripper and the MTAR. I think definitely these 2 ones are way better than any of the other submachine guns. So what we're going to do is in the description of this video, because we're going to do basically what we did for the perfect Call of Duty video, you guys can find a straw poll where basically you guys go there. There's no signing up. All you got to do is go there and click your vote as to whether or not the Ripper is OP, not OP, or you don't have the DLC, so you can't really form a proper opinion. There's going to be the 3 options, and then we'll discuss the answers in tomorrow's video. Because for me, I'd say it's not overpowered, but it's definitely like top tier, right? Top tier. Like it's not like the Bison. The Bison freaking, they're going to be nerfing the Bison, by the way, if they haven't already. But it's not like the Bison. It's not that good, right? But it's still pretty freaking good. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating where you guys feel the video deserves, and let me know in the comments what you guys think. You guys can go in depth in the comments as to whether or not you think the Ripper is overpowered, what you guys think about the weapon itself, and be sure to go over to the straw poll, which is linked in the description, where you guys can vote as to whether or not it's overpowered, underpowered, or you just don't have the DLC at all, so you can't really form a proper opinion. Go ahead and do that. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.